You're like, how the fuck do you know?
Oh yeah, how the fuck do you know?
And it's like, she's a good girl, man. You should keep her. And it's like, what are you telling me about my? What do you know about my?
Where do you hear that from, my guy?
Oh god.
But I'm tired of being tired. Not part
Even
of me,
his you know his song that he made, the when with the BLM protest. That's hard as well.
Yeah, man. I don't know why he's like, cause he came out later saying like he would never do that again.
Yeah. I don't know why, because that was hard.
I mean, to be fair, I can't really blame him. Like, I feel
I
like
think he
going
just
into, like,
doesn't want to be
process,
political, isn't it?
yeah, like, oh yeah, it's just probably just annoying. That's baby.
Oh, did you find out if she games?
Who?
The Lincoln girl.
Oh no, I don't know. I don't know if she games. I forgot to ask, but the other one games heavy apparently.
Oh yeah, you said her mate.
Yeah.
Fuck about her mans, man.
It's actually really weird how with that one because like bro, that girl found my Insta and
Yeah, you
I mean,
said.
I guess she got my number from the other one, but it's still there.
Yeah, that's a bit.
But to be fair, they strike me as people who are like just because like it's such a small town.
Friendly.
I feel like they get very excited like when they see like new people. So for example, like I just found out the other day that like there's another like local pharmacist who like I don't even think she's worked there that many times, but then like they've even been like on the holidays with her and stuff like.
That's very weird.
So, like,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's like as in, so like whenever like they get so close like so quickly like. Man, they're always like inviting you to shit like around Christmas time. They bro like the people at my store just kept inviting me over for like to come to their house and stuff. Like bro, like I'm gonna come to your house.
Or even your store.
Yeah. Or like they'll be inviting me to like come play with their kids. And I'm like, bro, like, come on now. That part of me done died.
Do you like Gunna?
I don't think I've really listened to him like that.
Yeah.
The only song I've heard is probably just the one with
Lil Baby.
Yeah. What's it called again? The Drip so hard and sounds like my motherfucker right now. I was just like, the show. I'm in the road. I was just like, bad little line. Wait, no, bad little sign. I don't know. I forgot it. Telling my mind.
I haven't looted anything. I've just been trying to put the stream up.
So what's your topic for today then? Ooh, long.
Bitches.
They've definitely increased the thing.
How are you finding them, man? How, Sway?
Now they've definitely increased the drop rate of them because we land in the same two places every time and I keep finding them, which is stupid if you think about it.
Shit, we need to go. I've got nothing. Fuck. I think that you liked I saw you like it. I'm not stalking you, by the way. I just
It's a bit too late. It's a bit too late for that.
nah, with
There's a gold thing.
that J. Cole interview, legendary.
Yeah, I just saw that. It was weird because like he came on like 10 minutes and I liked it. And then there was a Dave Chappelle one after that as well. Like.
Yeah, that one I haven't seen before. That analogy that
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
I've not heard that.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle seems to like just be regarded as like this like flipping life guru or some
Yeah,
sort. Like.
because Because you like I didn't know about his whole like him turning down that money like because he exposed.
Oh no,
Illuminati or
neither.
whatever.
It wasn't a J. Cole song. Yeah, and it was in I think it was Born Sinner. He said something like, "Oh, something, can I turn down 50 mil like Dave Chappelle?"
Yeah,
You
yeah.
remember?
Someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, was it J Cole? Someone said
No,
it as
no, is
well.
that would I turn down 50 mil like Dave? Because I remember the way it goes. That song.
Yeah,
sounded
yeah,
good.
yeah. I think someone else has said it as well.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't.
like I said, it's a known thing, obviously.
Yeah, yeah, I just remember it from but I think I heard it first on the J. Cole song, and I must have like seen it somewhere else.
Yeah,
about
because they
him, like,
cancelled him pretty much, innit? Because because he went away, like he didn't get any shows, and now finally got like that Netflix one a few years ago.
Isn't it the next? Isn't it the Netflix one that he turned down?
No, because back in the day they were gonna like, they offered him something to be like the face of Disney, something like mad, but he like refused it because it was like Illuminati related or
like
something.
50 mil or whatever.
Yeah, something mad like. Because like he had to sign his like something like of the like Illuminati.
Yeah, I think he
man.
just didn't like the deal basically. Like it was like selling his soul kind of
Yeah,
like vibe.
yeah. Mad.
You think you could do that? Oh, there's another llama there.
Oh, for fuck's sake. No man, could never sell my soul, man.
I don't know, man, because I feel like when push comes to shove, like this boy, like could you really turn down 50 mil like Dave Chappelle?
Yes.
Crazy.
Could I come back and make 100?
I'm gonna be there selling ass, bro. They're gonna be like, oh, you saw ass one time, I'll give you 50 mil like
I'm gonna
that.
make OnlyFans.
For sure.
Coronavirus.
That part of me done that. What's the point of the llama when you get flipping 50 mats?
Oh, is that what you get? Oh yeah, I just realized. But does it come with the full mats or not?
I don't actually know, I didn't really check it. That part of me done that. Did you actually listen to stand-up comedians?
No, not really. Well, I
don't know why about this, I could never get into it.
Yeah,
it's just
same.
because I love comedies, but I just don't know why I can't really listen to someone just like standing there just like throwing jokes at me for like an
I used to
hour.
watch Mock the Week back in school.
Oh, Mock the Week was hard.
Yeah, but
Bro, you remember the end? What was it called?
spin the wheel thing. Something news.
No.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
What end?
Spin the wheel.
Not spin the wheel, but like it was like something news in it.
For the Price is Right. No, it was scenes would like to see.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was sick.
I said spin the wheel.
Oh, Icarus here. Hi, Icarus.
Already. Well.
Just come on, they're quick, man. The stream going go quick.
Nah, what was I saying? Yes, bro.
Yeah, that was hard.
That shit was sick. Yeah. Bro, one of my favorite ones was when it did things you wouldn't hear at the dinner table, and then I forgot his name. One of the guys was like he randomly just got up and like he was giving a toast and he was like, oh, thanks for all coming, yada yada yada, and let's all raise our glasses.
Yeah,
okay, obviously it's not funny now, but it was funny.
I think he was I think he was the best in that, even though he was like the most like vulgar. Frankie Boyle.
Well, Frankie, yeah. I mean, he was the best because he was vulgar.
Yeah, that was jokes, man.
And I just liked it because it was Loki just kind of like gave you like news as well. So
it was quick fire as well, isn't it? Like.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, they're about to take me out.
Coronavirus! Does this mean I can see whoever I want now?
Bye.
Woo! Shit! You got this. Is it left?
Oh my god, I didn't even fucking know it was there. Why can't you get people's cars in this? I mean,
sniper shooter, and yeah, there's no being down, nothing. That's it.
Yeah, I get not being down, but I feel like you should be able to gun people back. So.
Nah. None of that. Christina.
Oh, how
Christina.
did her exam?
Oh, fuck her exam, man. We only care about her mum.
Right.
And her mother replied to my story today. Come on. Come on.
I'm tired of being sad.
You know her mum likes Harry Potter as well.
Oh, really? Harry Potter. I feel
You're gonna make
I
a bold
regret
statement
watching
here.
Harry Potter so late.
Oh. What do you mean so late?
As in, I think I only watched it like a couple of years ago, and I think I was too old when I watched it. I didn't. The magic was lost on me.
Oh.
What the?
I've never read the books though.
You get what I mean? Yeah, nah.
Have you?
No, I would never read a book about something like that.
I've only seen.
I'm not a fan. I know it sounds stupid, like as in people are supposed to love books, but I'm genuinely not a fan of reading books, and I definitely wouldn't read a book about about fiction. I would rather read books that would like maybe about like something that would like help me in life. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. But I wouldn't. It's like telling me to read the fucking Avengers. Like, why would I do that? I'd rather watch the spectacle.
I think when I was younger, I was into books. Ikra was like, I only watched the last two last year, but the magic was still definitely there. Like, wow, you sound bent. But yeah, nah, I do like Harry Potter, man. It's sick.
Pick me, you fucking pussy bitch, bro. Now, pick me now, right now. Right now.
Oh. Bitches.
Okay, watch. Oh, it doesn't have to.
It's gonna. Ikra, I will say that to your face. You did sound bent, man. Shut up. Did you not read books when you were younger, though, like in school times?
I don't think so. I think all I ever did was flipping off Mice and Men.
Hard. Man like Lenny.
I don't know him.
Did you read The Old Man and the Sea?
I don't think so.
But yeah, the thing is
I do want to start reading though. As soon as my exam's on, I'm gonna have more time.
But again, you're not gonna do fiction though, innit?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do stuff that's like, I guess, more like enlightening and stuff. Yeah, as in, I would rather read I would rather watch Harry Potter. I would rather watch Avengers. I don't want to read. How am I supposed to like enjoy that reading?
Same. To be fair, back in school, I used to read, like certain, like I don't know if you've heard of like, have you heard of Anthony Horowitz?
No.
But yeah, like I used to read like some fiction books like that. Never got into Harry Potter though. Yeah, but yeah, like at this stage, yeah, I'd rather watch the films. We're doing a normal game now. Can't be honest with you. Come lobby. Christina's like, how can someone not read books?
Yeah, I guess I would get that reception.
Yeah. But basically, my point of bringing her Harry Potter was that to do with Christina's mother. Do you know what house we would be in?
What it was Gryffindor. It was
Gryffindor,
Slytherin.
Ravenclaw, Slytherin, and Hufflepuff.
Ravenclaw. I don't remember. I'm guessing Slytherin because you wanted Slytherin.
Slytherin. Come on. Didn't even have to say it. Come on.
Oh, you left?
Yeah, because we don't do normal game, innit?
That pod me don't die.
Sorry, Christina. It had to be done.
How was your exam, Christine?
She said it was horrible. Sorry.
Oh, really? Oh. Nah, bro. 70-10 was stupid, man.
Yeah.
I have no idea how I passed that.
Ikra's like, Merza would be Hufflepuff. Ha ha, funny joke. Yeah, she called me the other day and she was like, I failed. I was like, I haven't failed.
Failed what? She failed?
No, she was like, oh, I'm pretty sure I failed. I was like, nah, man.
Yeah, but I can't even lie, a lot of people failed that exam.
Yeah, but Christina's like,
Well, obviously not her, yeah.
you know how she is, isn't it? Like, nerd and that.
Now you know that module was so stupid. They were teaching us like really like complex like cancer stuff, like stuff that you'd only like encounter in a hospital, and it just
Mm,
seemed so out of place compared to like everything else we were doing.
yeah.
It felt like it was just that teacher, just that lecturer, just being like,
And like, when will you like? You don't need to know that at this stage in your career, like in life.
that's what I mean, like overly complex like cancer stuff. Like why are we learning that, bro?
Yeah.
I mean, not why we're learning that, but it's like I don't know.
Why
I just feel
now?
like it was a bit too much. I don't know.
That's something you would learn if you became like a specialist oncologist, like pharmacist.
Bro, it's crazy how like I don't want to say useless you feel when you become like a community pharmacist. Because I had a thing with this clinical pharmacist I think on Friday when I noticed a script that had it had levothyroxine and flipping or Santarismica and amiodarone on it.
Yeah.
So I bailed him saying that like and the levothyroxine had been started like recently after as in just recently basically. So they had been on the amiodarone for a while, then the levothyroxine was started afterwards. So the interaction there is the fact that like the amiodarone obviously is maybe causing some thyroid dysfunction.
Mm.
So I called him, I bailed him. He was like, I don't think he was too familiar with it. So like he was like, I'm gonna look into it, yada yada yada. So he
Yeah,
called
because
me
I've not
back.
heard of that either.
The amiodarone contains iodine, and iodine can disrupt thyroid function. It's one of like the four things to look out for amiodarone.
Jeez. Look
And
at
then
you.
I think I just did the revision when before I saw that script, but yeah, it's lucky. But yeah, so then he called me back and he was like, "Oh yeah, you were right. There's this and that, yada yada yada." But then the doctor is saying that even at this point, if we were to like withdraw that amiodarone, it wouldn't correct the thyroid function, so he's just gonna keep it as is. And
Yeah,
then he went on like on a little speech about how like, oh yeah, you're doing your job properly, this and that. I get that. So he made it seem like by me pointing out that interaction, I was going like the extra mile, as opposed to me just doing my basic job. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Do you get what I mean? So it's like he's expecting me to just be checking boxes, just for mistakes, from like, oh, make sure I'm giving the right drugs, but like not to really worry about
Interactions
interactions
and
and
that,
like doses
yeah.
and things like
Because
that.
most
Yeah.
pharmacists don't in community, so yeah,
Yeah,
but like,
so that's what he was saying. He was saying like, oh, I'm sure like the other farms probably wouldn't have caught that or
yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Now, but then it's like, bro, what the fuck did we go to 4 years of uni for then? If that's all we're gonna be doing, like.
No, but that's like that's your choice. That you obviously won't do that because you're in, like you know. But okay,
It's not really.
okay.
Oh wow. Well, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of just it's kind of disheartening. I feel like for someone who cares more about pharmacy than I do, because I genuinely don't really care that much. I'm just in it for the money at this point. But because if you think back to uni, there were so many people who were like really like
Yeah,
into
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, farms, I'm gonna help so many people, I'm gonna like change lives, do all of that. But bro, like your entire career is just gonna be you checking boxes, just making sure like, oh, I've not the penis, I've not the pin, not a Millerite. Like
Yeah.
it's kind of sad, but oh
Yeah, yeah, but then like for them, they'll find like other ways to like be like helpful, like do MURs or whatever,
yeah,
and
100%.
changing.
But even then, you're so.
Christina's like, you're in it for the money. What money?
Yeah, that's a very good point. That's such a good
Um,
point.
but yeah, like I was the same as you, man. Like community, like for me, of course you are helping people like indirectly, directly, whatever. But yeah, it doesn't feel like you are as much in a community setting. But like once you come into like in GP, like I have now, like I do feel more fulfilled in that sense, if you get me.
Mm.
Because like I'm actively like doing clinics, like when I'm speaking to patients and like changing them on stuff. And like especially today, man, like the amount of people that were just so grateful to get this jab was just like
Yeah.
it was mad.
No,
It was just
100%, yeah.
nice, man. Because there was honestly like there was like women that like old ladies that had their jab with someone else and they were just walking past my station and they were like, and thank you too for all you're doing. And I'm just like, come on,
Hey,
you don't need to
don't worry
thank
about
me.
it. Just text me your granddaughter's
Yeah.
phone number and then we're even.
I had one Arab lady come in with her two daughters. Obviously, they were fit.
Mm.
And then,
So obviously,
obviously, it came to my station. You get me.
come on.
Um,
They need the vibes already.
And then she was like, I think I was saying something like, oh, I was just explaining like the common side effects. And then I was just like, oh yeah, hopefully she doesn't get any of these. And then one of the daughters was like, inshallah, and I was like, yeah, inshallah.
Hey, come on.
Man. So I was like, I had to drop it back, just so they know that I'm
Inshallah,
levels
I'm
in
about
it.
to get this number.
Just so they know that I'm Muslim in it. Come on, call me brother.
Hey.
As in not in that sense. Not as in actual brother. Nah, that's not what I meant.
Astaghfirullah, brother. Astaghfirullah.
Like a brother in Islam. You get me?
Oh shit, my thing.
I died.
So what are the common side effects to expect from that, other than like obviously flipping?
Well, I'm living it right now. No, it's just achy arm, really, honestly. So everyone that I know that's had it, like staff-wise and even patients when they had the last one. To be fair, a lot of these patients this was their second dose, isn't it? So they were saying that their first one they didn't get anything. Like they were completely fine.
Okay.
But for for colleagues and stuff that have had it, and even for me, like now I'm feeling my arm is a bit achy. But I think that's it's literally achy arm. Sometimes you can get feverish, maybe a day or two.
I mean, I guess I mean, you shouldn't really expect too much in terms of side effects with vaccines, just because of like the nature of them. They're not really I don't want to use the word medicated, but
like there's not much they can kind of
yeah,
like medication basically, So it was good. But I had this one, but like I don't know, old people are jokes sometimes, man. Like the way that they speak is just like
some of them,
I had this like a guy come in and he came in by himself, and then we were just talking, and then he was telling me about like he's been married for like however many years, isn't it? And then he was like, what did he say? He was basically saying like, oh, he basically said she keeps me away from certain things. So he said one thing, and then he said like, because he was basically like she's what's it called? He was basically trying to say like she's like controlling, but in a jokey way, innit? So he's like, oh, she stopped me from doing this, and he was like, and she keeps me from going to the whorehouses, and I was like, what? and then the guy was like, not that I'd be much use there at this age, and I was like, cool. Yep, this is happening.
No, like old couples normally are like
jokes. And then I had a lady. I don't know why I get all the funny ones. And then I had a lady, she was by herself as well, and she was like, she took off her like jacket or whatever, and she had like a sleeveless top on. And she was like, I wore this so it'd be easy for my arm. And then she was like, it's sleeveless, but it's still modest, I don't want to be revealing stuff because I don't want someone to be sick. And I was like, she's trying to say it like she's and then I was just like, oh, don't worry, that won't happen. Without sounding very like an OAP though. But
you can really get like into awkward situations in the pharmacy so much as well. Because now we're having to do like Weight Watchers kind of thing, and we're supposed to speak to people about like losing weight. Like, imagine how awkward those conversations about like,
it's like,
by the way, you are losing weight.
Hey, I'm just pregnant. Oh. Hey, literally. Like, how many months are you? I'm not.
Oh.
Oh, Christina's like, she gave me my flu jab last year. Yes, you did, and stop baiting that out. Because that was illegal. I let her do my flu jab last year.
Oh, she did your flu jab?
Yeah. As long as she's not meant to, innit?
Bro, did you buy something from this guy?
Huh?
Did you buy something from that guy?
Yeah.
The NPC?
Yeah, I bought the gold SMG. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm tired of being tired. I pardon me on that. Let's be fair.
But yeah, that J. Cole thing that you liked is literally what we've been saying, like when we've been talking the last few weeks.
Yeah.
Like just to be, like you'll always be chased. Like even like Yeah, like the money thing, like you'd just always be chasing that. Like,
Yeah, yeah, fuck, I'm dead.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, there's two of them. They're good as well.
Okay,
I thought I
wow.
was sleeping up in the nose.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
That's
Yep.
I'm like,
2,000 I thought I was gonna drop down.
yeah, the money thing, 100%, man. But I don't know.
I mean, obviously you do need money. Do you mean in life, like, not like, but
No, but you know what I would
then-
like to kind of go into just off of that would
I
be
don't
like,
want to chase money though. That's the problem.
yeah, 100. But then, because then if you're talking about like not chasing money, then it's like you have to assume that like okay, you're in a place where like whereby you're making a lot of money just passively. You're not necessarily chasing money. Like you're in a good place. Money's pretty much coming to you. So in that sense, then what do you do with your money? So then it begs the question of like how much can you really help? How much should you be helping other people?
Yeah, yeah,
Because I
of
know
course. Like,
it sounds like a simple answer, like oh yeah, like you
Yeah.
should be helping people, but there also seems to be like a you know how like everything in life comes with a balance. Like you
yeah.
from certain things I've been reading and seeing lately, like there's a whole thing about how like you shouldn't upset the balance of the world by trying to do too much. Like you shouldn't be on a crusade to like go save all the fucking like starving kids in Africa, for example. Like what do you think about that?
Yeah, I mean, so
I know it sounds crazy to say that, but
yeah, but like for us in our religion, like we have one of the 5 pillars is charity, innit? So every year we
One of
have
the 5 pillars is what? Sorry.
charity,
So my
giving charity.
yeah.
So for anyone that has like a certain amount saved up, Muslims, they have to give basically like around 2.5% of that to charity every year.
As in, you have to be.
Yeah,
You
that's
have
like
to.
that's a pillar of the religion. Like you
Oh.
like fasting is and believing in God and the Prophet and praying. Like that's a pillar of the religion. So like you know once you're earning and you have a certain amount, you know, assets basically savings like Ikra saying savings gold or assets, you have to give like a percentage of that, like 2.5% normally, every year. Anyway, and then on top of that, of course, you can do whatever charity you want. But I don't know. I think it comes down to, yes, obviously give, but even in that, you shouldn't be giving so much that it's affecting you. Do you get me? Of course, if you're like a billionaire, then you know you can afford to give more than others. But you shouldn't be like, you know, obviously, not it's not being selfish, but your family and you have like you have to look after yourself as well. Like you shouldn't be giving, but and then making yourself like suffer. If you get me.
Yeah.
But
I feel you.
but yeah, like I don't know, like I feel.
But now let me just come in there. But then even take this. But then even if it's not hurting you, I feel like the thing is that like some people it's like there are certain good deeds that you can think you're doing, but then like they're not really good deeds. Really, because, like,
That is the normal. That's not the minimum. Like, I swear it's like the same percentage. What are you on about? It's to do with that weight and stuff, isn't it? Back in the day, of like how much thingy of silver weighed or whatever. I don't know. I may be wrong. Sorry. What were you saying? Yeah, good deed. What about it?
Oh, as in like okay, so for example, like imagine like you were like this is like the most basic example I can think of. Yeah, imagine you were like a really good doctor, right? And or like a good scientist, and you just had like all these ideas coming into your head. And so, for example, now you figured out a way to cure like every disease in the world.
Yeah.
Should you do it?
Yeah, of course.
But then, by you doing that, you would create so many other problems. Like because then, like there will be so like the population of humans on Earth will just grow so much so that like it will become a problem
Okay.
for our society. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
So,
then, like at the end of the day, you want to preserve human life, no?
Yeah, but then that's the thing. It's like, but then you can't do too much though. So for example, like for example, curing all disease is just something that like I feel like if you logically think about, is just something that shouldn't be done. Like curing all disease would eventually lead to another problem that would probably be worse than the disease that we were facing in the first place.
Yeah, yeah, of
Because then
course.
we'd
But I
end
don't
up,
think that
having,
with that
not enough
example
resources.
that wouldn't happen anyway. Like that's not a thing. That
Yeah,
would,
but I'm just saying,
yeah.
like, if you had, as for example, people talk about how, like, oh, all the billionaires in the world could, like, or maybe even just one of them could solve, like, what do you call it? Could solve the food
World
problem.
debt or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, like, as in, but then should they though? Because that could lead to like other problems that are just like just unforeseen.
That's the thing though, isn't it? Like that's what we've I think we've touched on before as well. Of
I'm going circle.
yeah, same actually. We've touched on that before of the whole thing of if you keep helping. One sec. I'm coming.
Let's go.
His boys here. His boys here.
On me, I think.
He's one shot.
I don't know where he is.
He's above.
Are you good?
Yeah, yeah. He's healing somewhere.
Oh my god, he's on me.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
He's far. Come to me. He's leaving. He's up there. How did he get there? Did he use a thing, a shockwave?
I don't know. I didn't hear. Whoa! How are you floating? Mad.
I don't know.
Just run into some. I don't have a medkit, sorry.
Yeah. He's probably just wearing. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's just wearing.
One sec. Let me go for him. Played.
Yep. That might be a bot.
What was your thing?
Just about like helping and like, cause obviously I'm giving you like a large like world scale, I don't know, problem, but I'm just saying like
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What
aspects of life.
Icarus said. That's what I was literally gonna say. That's what I was forgetting the point.
So I can't see the
She's
chat,
basically saying,
yeah.
without sounding so harsh, I think we need to have these issues in the world for us to learn to be grateful. For example.
I don't think that would be the reason why it's like that. As in you're saying that like we need to have those issues just to teach us to be grateful for it. So like you're saying like people are suffering in Africa just to teach you a lesson about being humble. Like that's such a waste of life for like those other people.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I mean, so there's a few ways to look at it. I mean, like we've said this before, innit, where we're like, poor, like God created the rich and God created the poor, right? Because if everyone was rich, like that wouldn't work. Like, do you know what I mean? Because that you know where that works is paradise.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Like that's what you're trying to attain. Like at the end of the day, like this world isn't meant to be a walk in the park. It's not meant to be perfect. It's not meant to be, you know, everyone.
Because those conversations are coming back to me now. But yeah, but my question now is just like, how much do you do? Like, as in, where do you draw the line in terms of like helping?
Like you just do what you can. Like, do you know what I mean? So some people dedicate their whole lives to going abroad and helping, and that's fine.
Yeah,
like,
but then
I think,
should you be doing that then?
I think it's not like if you don't do that you're a bad person. It's just what, like, do you know what I mean? Like.
No, I'm saying if you do that, are you a bad person?
No. How are you a bad person?
Technically, you could make that argument.
Why?
So you could be like, oh, I don't know, you're upsetting the balance of the world. Like what you're doing now could lead to like other negative problems. Like just to let God let the natural order of things play out. And
no, but like I'm on about people that like, you know, what's it called? I was gonna say, I don't know what you're gonna say. No, I was on about like, you know, people that like, you know, just live their life abroad, like in orphanages or whatever.
Yeah, as in missionaries.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to call missionaries, but yeah, whatever.
I just got that. Yeah. I don't know. So I don't think no, they're not disrupting anything. That's just them like going. I mean, they're not curing anything. They're just going out there to help. Like,
Okay, let me because like I said, the larger scale I understand, but if you didn't apply that to like simpler things that you face in your day-to-day life, I think the most common one that I guess maybe plagues me would be like like helping family members.
yeah,
Because I think you should understand this as well. So for example, like you get like those calls from like your cousin like in India or like in Africa or whatever, like
Yeah.
needing help. Like so like would you be how much should you be helping like those kind of people, or should you just like ignore something like that?
I
Like,
think
completely.
ultimately, yeah, I think it's hard. Like, because you know me, like I always answer stuff with the religious point of view, because that's just how I am.
Yeah, 100%. That's
Um,
that's the guide to life, right? Like the Quran, the Bible,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, like, so it's like you, what what we know about family is like you never turn a blind eye to family. Like you help them, especially, and that's the thing. When it comes to like aid and stuff, you should be giving. Like my dad always says this to me as well. Like whenever we give charity, we try to give it back home to our like I mean our like our town or like people in India, because like that's where you grew up, innit? Yes, other people need it as well, and you should give it elsewhere. But that's at the end of the day, those are like your family, whatever. And like these are people that helped you grow up, whatever, all their families, whatever. Anyway, but yeah, I think you should help as much as you can. Like, I don't think, but if you're not in a position to, I don't think it's wrong to say no, because then that would affect you. Do you get me? You can't be
Yeah.
too much of a giver as well.
Don't kill yourself for other people. Also.
I think it's the best way to put it is whatever you do in life, in terms of good things, obviously, it's just in moderation.
Yeah. That's so
Like, yeah.
crazy how like complex, like the fact that you have to like think about like even doing good deeds that you have to do like in moderation. That's
No, as in not moderation, but like I think not good deeds in moderation, but like I think when it comes to what you were discussing in terms of giving away, do that in
no, but like
moderation.
even because it's not always about money. Like you could even think about like I don't know, even like emotional support or something. Like you can't
I
necessarily.
think
do
anything
too
that
much.
will
Yeah.
that will harm you as well, or has a potential to harm you, do that in moderation. But good deeds such as like just being a nice person, like that's not gonna harm you. Like, oh shit.
They're
Or like,
not doing nothing though for some
yeah,
reason.
that's fine. I'm gonna
It's
go around
annoying,
here.
yeah. Nah, what was I gonna say?
Christina makes a good point. She was like, "That's my beliefs, and not everyone agrees with that. Some people believe that there isn't anything after this life."
What's her belief?
No, she's saying some people believe that there's nothing after this life. You know how I was on about the paradise thing.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what I'd say to that.
Well, her belief is that there's no paradise. Or
No,
what?
she's just saying that not everyone has my belief. Like some people believe that there's nothing after this life in it. So I can't say that thing that I was saying earlier of
Oh, as in.
if everything was perfect, that's paradise. Like, basically, the way humans are, like, not everyone can be rich. Basically, it's just the
Oh
world
no,
wouldn't
I
work.
completely get that.
Like,
Yeah.
it just
As in,
wouldn't
who's
work.
gonna watch a Ferrari for you if everyone has a
Like,
Ferrari?
they'll always be chasing something else. Like, there's always something. Do you know what I mean? Like,
No, I'm just thinking about them more in terms of like, as in if you have a Ferrari, who's gonna watch a Ferrari for you? As in like we need like you need certain people like in lower positions to like serve, not serve, but like to do things that like that you wouldn't want to do if you had money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like
yeah,
then
like
some stuff.
if everyone had a Ferrari, then how would you stand out? Like, knock.
There's a guy up there that's always probably sniping. Oh, and he hit me. Love to see it. I got hit from behind. Actually, got that.
I've just killed this guy. Finished him off. His boy's on me,
I don't know. Coming.
and there's a guy sniping, different guy.
Yeah, I think he just sniped me. Oh, he just ran.
Where's he sniping from?
I think it's from here. Or that.
Oh,
that
he's at the
direction.
top. He's at the top.
Top of what?
There. He's at the top of this thing.
Oh, he's still there.
Christina, shut up. She's like, imagine if everyone had an Audi. Ew. I think he's gone. No, he's still there.
Yeah.
Motherfucker keeps on missing, mate.
Motherfucker never loved us. Motherfucker.
He's come down. You
He's
hit
got
me.
my cup.
You hit me. I dropped him. Fuck.
There's another guy here. He's up top.
That's the one I dropped, no?
Motherfucker never loved us.
No, I'm using the wrong gun! Fuck's sake, man. Meant to have the thingy. Yeah, it's difficult, man. It's just, yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely something I've been finding hard to come to terms with, just because of like, I'm talking like really like small scale with just like things that we.
Ikra, it looks
like-
like Travis Scott because that's the Travis Scott skin. She's like, why does that guy look like Travis Scott?
What a coincidence.
What were you saying?
No, I said it's just something I've been struggling to deal with, and I feel like I've just been living.
But how are you
just in a
living it,
way- in a
bro?
way I feel like I think I was making too big of an effort to be like virtuous in certain things, or to do good things. As in, I was putting a lot of pressure on myself to do certain things. So, for example, like a good example would be like the whole family thing. Like
Okay,
I'm always thinking about like, oh, like I need to like send money to this person and like do this for that person and I had to learn that the hard way, that like it's not my responsibility when I found
Yeah,
out.
like at the end of the day, like they have to do something as well. Like
it's
that's
not even
another
that,
thing.
but like some of these people are living better lives than me, like fucking back home,
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah,
like sending them
yeah.
money.
Yeah,
They've got
yeah.
like houses and shit, and just using me to like top up like the little like nest eggs and
Yeah.
shit.
I think
So,
that, and also like sometimes they, like, yes, life is hard back home. Do you know what I mean? You compared to the opportunities you have here, whatever. Hence why we're here. Do you get me? Like, and our parents,
Yeah.
whatever. But at the same time, like, of course, help them, but like they have to like put their effort in. If you get me, I don't know how to explain it. Like,
Teach a man to
can't-
fish. Or
exactly,
learn
yeah.
how to fish.
And you'll, yeah.
And there's also I saw this meme the other day. It was saying that like there was a homeless man, and then this like billionaire was walking by. He saw the homeless man, like it was in winter, like it was freezing, snowing, all of that. So the homeless man obviously had been there for like weeks or whatever, and he was doing fine. But then like when the guy promised him, the guy was like, okay, I'm gonna go into my house, I'm gonna come back and give you like money, for, like to get a place to stay in. So the guy was like, okay, cool, I'll wait for you. So he went to his house, but then like his family were there. Then like he got like caught up with family. Then he forgot about the guy he had to give money to. So he never went back out. But then when he finally remembered and he went back out and he went out there, he saw that when he got there, the guy was like, he had froze to death. And then the whole point was like, oh, before he had like hope of something to look forward to, he was able to be resilient to the cold. But then when you gave him a hope of like a better life, like he wasn't like holding out as much. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah. Because you gave him extra hope.
You gave him hope, yeah. Then you never like actually put it into place or whatever. Not what they do. So like sometimes it's probably like best to just like leave people to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I also watched this documentary about like how that they discovered like oil like in this like coastal town in Ghana, and they were like promising like the town people like how like they're gonna like give them jobs and like the oil would bring them money and all of that stuff, and this never came to pass. And I feel like making people promises like I'm not delivering on it is like one of the worst things you could ever do in life.
Yeah, yeah, because you, like you said, mainly you're giving them hope that wasn't there before.
Yeah, yeah, literally. Like they were content with how like they were doing before, but
Yeah.
then
Or like even if they were struggling, they like that was it. Like I mean, like they were happy because that was life. Like they never had anything like oh.
yeah. Shit, man.
Look after yourself as well, my guy.
Bro, for real, man. I don't like at this point in my life. I feel like man, I don't wanna go like to that complete other like extreme of like being greedy, but I'm definitely like a lot less trying to like help other people than helping myself.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's not selfish to put yourself first, because at the end of the day, you're all you got, man.
For sure.
I mean, immediate family will always have that unconditional love for you. You know, mum, sisters, whatever. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's all you got, man.
Yeah.
These bitches ain't gonna do
That's
anything, man.
facts. For real. Gonna suck your dick for one day, then what? Then what?
Exactly. What are you providing? What are you providing me? Where's where's the security? Where's the?
Warmth
I just want to cuddle, man.
for real. I just want to be held.
Is that? You know what? Do the thing? We like that, but then hold me. Do you get me?
Sure.
I just want to come home after a long day of vaccinating and just, I'm tired.
Do the same.
I need. And I think that's what a lot of I think you can put that to relationships as well, innit? Like a lot of relationships, and girls obviously do this more, being the more emotional gender. Before these lot come at me.
Oh, what the hell? That's the guy on me. Oh, where did he come from?
Oh my God, there's a what the fuck, man?
That kind of shit though.
I got them one on whites, but the other guy's on me now.
Yeah. The other one's weak. The other one's weak as well.
Yeah.
That's what I was fighting.
Fuck. Fuck, man. I think I've lost all my builds. Yes, I have.
The shoe.
No, I got this. I got
Nice.
this. Oh my God! I missed all my fucking first shots. Okay, but the majority of girls are emotional.
If you were reading
not
Harry
all
Potter,
girls.
you'd have a friend for life. What does that mean?
She's weird, man.
Well, Harry Potter would be my friend for life.
She's weird, man. I don't know what half the time I don't know what she's on about. Anyway, so yeah, girls are more emotional. So don't you feel like they're always more when they get with the guy, like that becomes their world? Do you get me? And like they'll use that, like guys do it as well. Don't get me wrong, especially when they're young and like they get into a relationship. Like they'll use the other person for their happiness. If you get me.
Yeah, yeah.
So when they lose that person, their world is over.
Yeah.
Because that's all they had. That's all they ever knew. Like they were never comfortable, like with themselves. But
Yeah. Someone else should never be your source of happiness. They should always like add to what you already have.
Exactly, and compensate. Compliment it, etc.
Yeah. So like, if that person wants to leave, like you're always gonna still be happy and stuff. But then.
Yeah, I mean,
Most
of
people
course,
get to
yeah, but like
relationships
you can like find yourself again, whatever. But yeah.
You gotta start giving these girls some tips and those.
Ikra, you're not a heartless bitch, man. I rejected you in first year. What are you on about? First year, like uni. Sorry, I meant.
Yeah, I was gonna say you
no, not first year. No, I meant like my first year at relieving. First year.
Renegade.
I turned Ikra heartless in it because she was on it. I was the first guy to reject her.
Yeah, Ikra, slide into my DMs. I'll treat you
You
right.
were the second guy to reject her. man.
Buena gay, buena gay.
I don't think I want. I don't want a woman, man.
That's cat.
I don't know. I do, but I don't. Honestly,
You want
like,
a man?
don't you feel like sometimes you just can't be arsed? Like, I don't know if you get that. Like,
Yeah, I've already told you that. It's kind of that. But I don't know.
as in like if like you know you like, I don't know. I feel like at this stage when we've seen so much in our lives, like, yeah, you like you know you want to speak to a girl, whatever, cool. Like you'd love, but then like when it actually comes to talking, like I just can't be bothered, man. Honestly. Like, you know, the
You can't
talking
be
stage,
bothered
like,
to
I'm just like just
Well,
getting to know
it's
someone. I just like,
Just
I
see
don't want
people,
to, I don't want to tell anyone, man. I'm just bored.
There's a guy behind you.
Yeah. Knocked him.
Oh, I'm dead. No.
No.
Did you kill the first guy?
Yeah, I killed both of them. Yeah. Yeah, man, I don't want to be fucking. Like I said to you before, like, oh, what do you do? Yeah, so I'm a pharmacist. I live near Heathrow. Yeah. Oh, Sunbury, where's that? Oh, just near Ashford. Oh, okay. So, oh, you're born in India. Oh my God, I could never tell. Just fuck off, man.
I don't know why, but I feel like that doesn't really bother me too much. Because I feel like if it's with a girl that I like, at least
Yeah,
like,
no, that's the
physically,
thing.
I
Like,
can- I can
yeah,
see
yeah.
that.
Of course, like you know, I'm exaggerating. Of course, initially, yeah, you're
So
gonna.
it's-
Like you're gonna talk to them or whatever. Like these are all things that you initially talk about. But it's like after a while, it's like when it doesn't go anywhere, it's like for what?
Yeah. No, 100%, yeah. And I feel like especially like at our age now, it's like time is kind of of the essence.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, man. It's just another part of life.
Oh my God.
Oh wow. I think I was a bot as well.
Yeah. I had like no health to be fair. Yeah, like
But I genuinely feel like you shouldn't definitely shouldn't be what's the word?
disheartened.
Yeah, I guess so. Just because like it's something that you definitely have to do. You don't really have a choice in it. I mean, it's
Yeah.
in the Bible, it's in the Quran. Like you need to.
Yeah, yeah,
You
of
need
course.
it.
I'm just saying that. Like, obviously, I don't. Like,
Yeah.
I have that faith, and you know.
Listen to Ikra to stop messing around and settle down. So y'all can finally unite Pakistan and India. It's for the greater good.
Ikra, but I think you allow people to have that talking stage with you. Not anymore, Ikra. After the last one, when we all know what happened, we don't do that
Let's
shit,
talk
man.
about cringy things we've encountered in Nexus. Cringy. What cringy thing have you ever encountered in Nexus?
I don't fucking know what she's on about, man. She chats so much shit.
I was actually trying to shit. She's giving
No,
you
I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah, Ikra, I don't do that anymore. Trust me. Like, yeah, I used to be like that, but now it's just, yeah.
I think the cringiest thing I can think of in X was bad breath.
Oh wow, yeah, bro, that's not even cringy.
Yeah.
That's just off-putting, man.
Yeah, that's not even cringy. It's just like, and it was just hard to bring up because like, how do you even like tell them that?
Like every 2 minutes.
Yeah.
What's it called? Oh, do you want gum? Hey, do you want gum?
Every 2 minutes.
Are you trying to tell me something? No.
Talking to just can't tweet me. I was gonna say bad breath.
I think she's trying to make a joke here, but I don't know. Cringy.
Yeah, bad breath is fine if you're just eating something. But bad breath first, like bad breath, are like between bad breath before 12 p.m. I feel like is unacceptable.
Yeah, of
Because
course.
after that, I can understand that, like, okay, it's been a long time now. Obviously, like even if you don't eat, like you can just kind of develop bad breath just because that's how the mouth works and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but obviously if you haven't like brushed or you
Bro,
haven't
people
brushed
don't
up
brush their tongues, man. Not brush, but like, you know, with the scrape.
clean properly.
Like, just hygiene, man. Hygiene in general. Like,
Personal hygiene goes a long way. A
it
long
does
way.
go a long way.
Yeah. That fast can get you everywhere.
She's like, oh my god, the tongue. Yes. Yeah,
It's
they
like, oh,
don't
you're
like.
supposed to do that.
Yeah. Oh, Ikra, you don't. No one. Ah, Ikra.
Yeah, that's what that is.
That's why I don't want to be with you. Someone here. There's a bot.
I forgot it was a bot. Huh? I didn't know it was there.
Checking down.
Where?
I don't know where. I'll check him down. But I don't know where.
Blue?
Ikra, what do you mean? You come near me all the time. I can smell it through my mask, bro. No, joking. Christina's like, but imagine a guy spending more time getting ready than you. Yeah.
Really? I feel like I know who's that's been hinted
Yeah.
at.
I think we both know.
That's so funny. I haven't thought about him in so long.
I don't want, yeah, you don't want to think about it. Oh god.
I remember that's not such a big deal. I feel like wouldn't you like a man who like takes care of himself like that?
Yeah, but like that's a bit too much now. Like, come on, like you know how long girls take to get ready.
Nah, but I feel like, especially like with like Asians, like I feel like you'll have like a lot more to do, like with your hair, for example, no? Because for me, all I do is just brush my hair or comb it, and then I'm done. But then you like you're like, I don't know, like do extra steps.
We just put I just put wax or cream in it, whatever. Like a hair cream, or like when it's too short, I don't put anything in it because it's too short. Yeah, no, I don't know. I think no, it's good. Like I have like skincare routine, but
yeah, I'm starting to want to do that more. Wait, does that make sense?
but yeah, like taking long, like yeah, I think that's a bit too much. If you're taking longer than a girl, then that's the problem.
Wait, have I ever asked you this before? Do you cream the bottom of your foot?
Not gonna lie, not that much. No.
Not that much, as in, are you supposed to?
I have done before, yes. Because it.
What do you mean you hasn't? Well, you've done it once.
Probably, yeah. Like you know when your heel gets cracked. I feel like
yeah,
mine...
I mean, yeah, you must be supposed to then because it's sort of like
yeah, because you can get the pumice stone, don't you?
Well, let's ask these lot.
Yeah, they obviously do.
Are you supposed to cream the bottom of your foot? Like when you shower?
You're meant to use the pumice stone, aren't you?
Yeah, but that's for like if you actually have like dry foot or whatever, like dry tools or whatever. And yes, you are. I feel no one's ever said that though.
Yeah, to be fair, even for me,
find...
yeah, no one like that's not a thing we do.
Yeah, and I definitely asked around, like no one really does that.
I don't think guys do that. Sorry.
Yeah, guys definitely don't do that, bro. Like, yo, James sent me a picture of his foot the other day. I'll send it to you later.
No. Nah.
I need to send it to you, but you need to see that shit.
I don't.
You need to see it.
I
bro,
don't.
trust me. No. Because the hills tends to get a lot drier, especially if you stand for so long.
Yeah. I feel like what you say. Yeah, so like after football, like I have.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that then, I guess. Okay,
yeah,
how
but
about
mine
this?
aren't like dry though. Like even now, like I'm looking at.
Yeah, no, but then it's not about it. It's not a thing of like, oh, you cream it because it's dry. You just supposed to cream it the way you cream the other parts of the foot. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like on a regular. Okay. How many times a day do you shower?
Once.
Ooh. Let's see what they say. How many times a day?
That's
do
a
you guys
normal
shower?
thing, but in summer, obviously, I shower twice.
Apparently, it's not, bro. Grace gave me so much shit for that. I mean, she still does to this day.
Yeah, but girls just are weird. Like, I'm sorry, in the winter you don't need to shower more than once.
I don't think so. I think girls need to shower twice because they've got like more maintenance, like in terms of like down there. If you know what I mean.
See, Ikra's like she only showers once. See?
Is it? Boy,
Yeah.
that's a bit crazy. Ooh.
Nah, I think twice is a bit much, man. Like, you don't need like
No,
we're not out here getting. Look, the only time twice is acceptable is in summer.
Yeah, summer. Yeah, that's what everyone says.
Like, cause you're sweating. Like in winter, even you're not sweating here. Like, there's no need. Like, I mean, how dirty are you getting?
Yeah, I don't know, but apparently it's like a this thing. I know a guy.
It's like I don't know what kind of girls you're dating. What was you saying? No guy who what?
Yeah, as in, I know a guy who showers twice a day as well, regardless of what he does in a day. Like, even if he doesn't go to work.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
he shower.
I don't know. I guess people are just like that, but
Yeah.
we don't need to. Like, yeah, nah. But yeah, man. Now skincare. I have a skincare routine for my face, for sure.
What do you do?
A lot. Nah. I. Yep, I'm dead. I have like this like gel wash, micellar water gel wash.
Your cellar water.
It's like the. Have you never heard of Garnier micellar water?
Oh, why you pronounce it like that? You make it sound like it's two different words.
It is micellar.
Yeah, but you said like it's my cellar.
Oh,
Like a cellar.
micellar,
Yeah.
micellar. Sorry, I'm fresh. Like Iko said. There's a guy behind you.
I thought it was a bot.
Another guy, another guy, another guy.
That's a bot. Oh my god, no.
Another guy.
Come on, man. Fuck, you're gonna kill me. You kidding me?
Yep.
Can I get a fucking shot?
But nah, so basically it's like a face wash basically, yeah. Like a
Oh, so you
gel,
do that
like a
every
gel.
night?
So I do that twice a day.
Oh really? Wow.
So basically, so in the morning, brush your teeth, put that wash on for a few minutes, then I shower,
Really?
then wash it off, then I'll moisturize my face after my shower.
Do you have a separate cream for your face than your body?
Yeah, obviously.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't. Mine said obviously, you know.
What do you mean you don't? Yeah, I've got one. I've got like a different cream for my hands as well.
The hand cream, fair enough. Just
Yeah, but no, I have number 7. I use number 7 for men for my face.
Oh, sorry.
Boots in it.
You guys brush your teeth in the shower. Brushing your teeth in the shower is the most comfortable thing of all time.
What?
And anyone that says otherwise is a fucking liar.
I don't do that, and I've never done that.
Bro, cause like I like being able to like brush, like to be messy when I'm brushing. You know, like when you're brushing on the sink, like you can't. If you do it like too like aggressively, like the thing like goes everywhere, like it splatters everywhere.
Yeah.
But if you're in the shower, like you can just like you're already like getting wet anyway. Like it's just
Yeah.
so clean. Like, yeah. Love it.
Yeah, I get you, but yeah, I've never done it, so I'm just used to
Really?
brushing normally. Yeah.
And also like it saves time. Like and like the temperature of the water on your body as you're brushing, like amazing.
You're right.
Amazing. Because if not, then you just sit,
Actually,
you just
that's
stand
not
at the sink, like just.
No, I'll walk around.
What the fuck's the point? Just get in a shower, like you're just wasting time.
Now I'll walk around and like do other bits.
Like what? What are you doing? What other bits are you
Like
doing?
I'm prepping like
Prepping what?
my breakfast.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, genuinely I do. I'm prepping breakfast. I'm putting
He's
my.
wasting time, Ekra, I know. That's why he's always late.
I'm not wasting time. I'm prepping breakfast, as in I'm putting all the stuff out. I'm putting the plate out to put the toast in after it's done, and then I'll put my clothes out from the hanger. Yeah, like I do stuff. Like that's just my part of my routine.
I don't know if I trust you. What if you
What
got?
if you get too? To be fair, it does I have got it like on the floor and stuff before. So, yeah, like
Exactly.
I've learned to control it now, so it doesn't go anywhere anymore. But I don't know, man. I've never done it in the shower. That's a bit. I don't know. It seems weird to me.
That's not weird. That's what the government wants you to think.
That's what you want me to think.
Bro, okay, I'm gonna sound very stupid now, but I promise I am, like, forget it, it's nothing.
Say it.
I looked up the moon landing thing.
Yeah.
I can't believe I legit thought it was fake.
Yeah. How?
It's
Like,
legit.
There's conspiracy, yes, but like.
You know what it is? Because obviously when it happened, I was a lot younger when I found out, and I never looked into it.
Yeah.
I've just like I just saw like the conspiracy theories, and I just always thought that like, oh yeah, like it was just faked or whatever. But I mean, obviously, like it's still under debate. I mean, air quotes, but
No,
it's
but that's
supposed
only
to-
that one in it because they've been there countless times.
Yeah, I know. As in the first one, yeah, the first one's
Yeah.
supposed to.
It's like, we've all been there, man.
Do you have any conspiracy theories you believe in?
I believe in the Illuminati for sure.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
and like the whole
Rothschilds.
yeah, like New World Order shit. I don't know, like probably not to like a really extreme extent, but just the general concept of it, of just the general concept that there is like the people that there's yeah, like there's you know, all these politicians and stuff that you see, there's people behind that, the actual figureheads.
I think those are just like lobbyists and stuff. Though. I don't think they're like necessarily like a shady group of unknown people who want to like take over the world. I think
No,
it's
not
just,
take over, but like they
farm
call
or
the
something.
chats. There's another person in the chat. Oi, who's in the chat? Person number 4. Reveal yourself. No, I mean not trying to take over the world, but they do control the world. If you get me.
Yeah, 100%. But I just don't think it's like I don't think it's Illuminati. I don't think it has the negative connotation that the Illuminati like confers. Like I think it's just like pharmaceutical companies and like people like that, basically. Like people who have like a lot of money and want certain things. So for example, like a pharmaceutical company they might fund your campaign just because like you're gonna let them like pollute a river or something like that. You know what I mean? So that's the whole like the world being controlled by like
and banks
yeah,
and stuff as well, like banking,
stuff like that,
giants.
yeah. So basically, like, it's just like money rules the world, and
Yeah. Nah, money doesn't. You know what the world revolves around.
money rules the world.
Nah. Something else
That
does.
ass.
Nah, pussy. Come on. Whoever's
So-
watching this stream, can you please tell us? Because you're being weird. Single lady? Or is it single lad? Who is it? What does he say? Did he say single lady?
Nah, because it's a guy, innit?
Single
I think it
lady?
is.
So he says single lady?
No, he doesn't. It's a guy.
So what did he say? Single guy? That doesn't sound. Single
Single
lad!
lad. Single
Thank
lad.
you. Single lad? Reveal yourself. There's a guy.
It's 100% someone from the Illuminati. I imagine.
They're here.
They'll answer me that quickly. Yeah.
Not that we're that important. But yeah. There's
Well, I'm
people.
gonna lose them.
Where the fuck have you gone? Oh my
I'm-
god,
I'm
why did
going
you
south.
go? Thanks for telling me.
You're welcome.
No like it. No like it. Yeah, what do you believe in, conspiracy wise?
To be fair, I feel like one, there's no smoke without fire, and then two, I feel like the world is just so far, as in we are so we're so disconnected from certain things that happen in our lives that I feel like so many things we could be lied to about so many things that we wouldn't know about. Like you hear so many things are told to you in this life here that you have no way of like confirming or double checking, that you just accept as being facts. But then for all you know, like it's just like
Yeah.
And then there are little things, like for example, like it's just been found out recently that the globe. So the way like countries are depicted on the globe is inaccurate, as in so certain countries are made to look bigger than they are. Just to kind of like I guess I don't know, did you know about that?
I think I saw something about that.
Yeah.
Wasn't it just trying to make Africa look small even though it's massive?
Yeah, like stuff like that basically. So but then but obviously before like all that comes out, like you just accept it because they're the ones that have like gone out and like seen the whole world and like.
That's what the textbooks say, and maps and
Yeah. As in, so like they obviously are the explorers. They're the ones that like know all these things. But then, like, what's to say that like they're not just
What? You cut out.
I need help. Oh,
Alright.
what the hell?
Also, guys, that person left, by the way. Or did you leave?
No.
Yeah. It's so weird. Who's this person that keeps winning, man?
Let's go.
Well, someone shoot. What the?
Is that you?
No, it's a helicopter.
I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah.
They're back. Mustafa, is that you? That's what these are saying.
I posted this as my group that was there, and it could be one of them.
Wow.
How does rap on it?
Miles boy, reveal yourself. Fuck. Yep. Haha, wankers. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, but and even history, like, you know, the way that we're taught history in the Western world is always to make them look good.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. Stuff like that, like the things that we're just told, and we just have to accept. Like how I'm not saying they're lies, but how do you know that like they're full truth? Like things.
But then how far do you take that? Like,
yeah, I don't. I'm not out here like wearing a tinfoil hat and like saying like, oh, the whole world is a lie. But I'm accepting the facts, but I'm also skeptical at the same time about everything, pretty much.
Yeah.
As in, I wouldn't be surprised if sometime in the future we find out that like, oh, I don't know, like whatever just isn't what we thought it was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because
I mean,
we
yeah,
haven't
with some
done it
things,
for
but
ourselves.
yeah, you can't. I think, yeah, you can't like take it to extreme and think about that with
Yeah.
everything, because then you just go crazy.
Yeah. But yeah.
I think the fourth viewer is Bill Gates because I've been vaccinated. He's tracking me. Bill.
How does that on there? Well, I'm gonna lose to.
Bro, the sleeping I'm gonna have tomorrow, it's gonna be, it's a problem.
What's tomorrow, Sunday?
Because I had to wake up early today as well. Innit? Yeah, Ikra,
How
it is
far
creepy,
is it?
man. Like,
How was it? You're
like-
proper making a person feel weird, bro.
Yeah, but
You're
chat,
trying to
man.
get viewers.
I don't care,
They don't
man.
have
This is
you,
a
you
family,
realize that
man.
people that have like that do streams and they have like 100,000 people watching, like only like 10 of them talk.
Yes, but we've got
The
4.
rest are just
Do you
watching.
get me? I've got 4. Like, and I know who 3 of them
Exactly,
are.
so it makes
So that's
sense,
why
like-
it's weird. No. And it's only on my Instagram and your group chat. Like, who are you? Or if you can't, like, if you don't... Oh, they've left again! They literally left as I said that.
Yeah, 'cause
Nah,
you alienated them.
I don't fucking care. You're not part of the stream gang.
For real.
Yeah, but that's actually very weird that they leave as well.
It's probably one of
God.
your actions.
I don't have any. I don't have any on my Insta. Any. Apart from
really?
Mikro. Apart from Mikro, obviously. Joking before you come at me.
Well, I'm gonna lose to.
Ikra, who do you think it is? Legit. Because it's not who you think it is to do with me, because they don't follow me on Instagram anymore. And they're back! Oh my god!
Bro.
Ikra, message me. They're back. Christina, who is it, man? Someone find out.
And it could be someone that maybe doesn't have an account.
Mad. Yeah, but then message me then.
So then they can't talk.
Message us
What do you mean?
privately, whoever you are, to tell me it's you. Slide into my DMs, whoever you are. Actually, I just
What?
clocked, because the link is in my bio, even someone that doesn't follow me can technically join it by just being on my page and seeing my bio and just clicking the link. Do you get me?
Say that again.
Like someone that just goes on my... Someone's on me, I've knocked his mate, oh I'm dead.
That was not a good decision. Who I'm gonna lose to? Well, you said someone could go on your page and do what? Someone you don't know.
Yeah, as in, so you know so you know when you go on someone's Insta and they're
Yeah.
private,
Yeah.
you can still see
Like,
their
that's
bio in it.
Oh,
So like, cause the link is in my bio, I feel like even someone that doesn't follow me can go on my page and
Yeah,
click
yeah.
that link. Do you get me?
Mm.
Like, so yeah.
well, obviously, like the chances of that happening are just.
And like, as in, like you said, like if it is someone that I used to follow, then they're not as slim. And now we've got 5. Fuck, they've caught their mate now as well. Fuck's sake, I don't want more viewers, man. I was happy with 3. It's like I don't want 1 million subscribers, man. Christina's like, but they'd have to know you're streaming now. That is true. It's Bill Gates, man. Fuck, man. It's Pfizer.
Damn.
It's Pfizer and Astro. Oh
So-
my god.
They were right all along. But what do you actually think about that? About him, like the whole tracking people?
It's bullshit. Why would Bill Gates want to track you? Like, your phone tracks you.
Because he's part of the Illuminati.
Your phone tracks you. What do you mean?
I mean, he wants better tracking. He
Your
wants more
phone
gas.
tracks you better than anything. Bro, they can put on the microphone when everyone is off and the camera, like. And why would he
That's
be
so weird
interested
that
in
we
your
just
life? Like,
That's so true. Like, that's always what I think about, like with the
Like-
the whole like FBI thing as well. Like
what?
yeah.
Like, how interesting are we? Like, he's
Yeah,
gonna
like,
know
imagine like
that.
the FBI agent like just watching you bash like for the fucking 4th time of the day. Like.
Ikra was saying that before, man. What were you saying?
No, just like imagine like the FBI
Yeah.
agent like just like watching you bash for like the
They're
fucking
like,
4th time of the day.
Here he goes again. How long do you think he'll last, Rodney? Agent Rodney, how do you think he'll last today? 30 seconds? They probably put bets on how long you're gonna last.
You know what? What do you think about like you know like the whole cookies and data thing online?
Yeah.
Like, don't you think that's kind of like BS? Like, because I think at the very least, yeah, shouldn't you be entitled to like selling your data to like these companies? Because I'm thinking like, you know, I don't really care that they like listen to my conversation and whatever, but I just feel like they're getting like a free pass of like of advertising pretty much.
Yeah.
Because like these like Instagram, like they're selling like your info to like other companies and advertise to you, innit?
Yeah.
But why can't I just sell my information directly to like those companies in the first place or whatever?
That's not how it works, my guy. Because you don't hold the power, they hold the power.
There should be a way for you to block that and I charge like your data to be sold.
Yeah, that's not happening. They'll just block you from using their services.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I guess that's because you're using Instagram for free. That could be like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
say like oh that's like our
Like, you
free
can go
thing.
on the internet for free, like, do you get me? Like, I've got nothing, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me, whoever you are. Christina Mirza, can you do a southern accent? No, I can't. Oh my god, what is happening? I can't do, can you do a southern accent? I don't think I can. Oh, howdy do, no, I can't, can you do a southern? No.
Nah, I'm bad with accents, man. I wish I wasn't. I wish I was.
Well, howdy do, Junior. No, can't do it. No. I can only do slutty teenage American teen. That's it.
That's very disturbing, man.
I don't. Yeah, but. It's just- what can I say, man? We don't all have talents we're proud of, but
With what?
we don't
That's
have.
actually crazy. I feel like you can't really say that like in 2021, bro. Like the way people like take that whole age thing nowadays is very like serious.
What age thing?
As in like you can't be like our age and like talking about teenagers, even if they are like 18, 19.
Why?
Just because you can't, it's just like frowned upon.
Okay, fine. Adolescent.
That's real with this one.
Fine,
That's
young
even
adult
worse, what the
slutty
fuck?
girls. Yeah, I fucked up.
That's even
I
worse.
fucked up. I meant adults. I meant young adults. Okay, I was being fresh.
That's an adolescence, you know. Wow.
Wait, take. Oh.
Just to put it out there for the FBI agent listening to this thing. I did not condone of what he's talking about.
For those two extra viewers, who the fuck are you? Agent Miles and Agent Dennison. This, let's hear it. I can't. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You've made me self-conscious now. I'm not gonna do it.
So why have you got 5 people watching and zero likes?
I never get any likes. Man. Like, share, and subscribe. Oh, you know, the other day I was talking to Christina. She made a she made like this really cool backdrop on another app.
Okay.
To like promote our stream, and it's actually quite cool.
I really promoted what?
To put like on her story. But then like we realized the same thing, that you know she can't put the link in her story. But,
so what is she doing with it? No.
Nothing. She just showed me it. Yeah.
Oh.
She's saying, are you guys artistic at all? I'm really not artistic. I can't draw.
Oh, yeah. Artistic or autistic?
Artistic. I can't draw. Ikra does do amazing TikToks, I can't lie.
TikToks?
Yeah.
Oh, she has an account?
Yeah. I don't, like she posts, I don't have TikTok, but she posts it on her story.
Oh, okay.
You follow her now? You don't see her story?
I haven't seen her story.
But yeah, I'm not really artistic. Like, no, I can't draw, man. I'm shit at drawing. Can you?
I can draw a little bit. Nothing great. I can copy stuff, but I can't draw something original. If that makes sense. But I'm good at like copying.
Like copy what? What do you mean, like?
As in, I can draw a picture. Like if I just like Google like Homer, I can draw Homer, but I can't like make up a character. If that makes sense.
Oh, that's still good though. Like,
Yeah,
did you do art?
Imagine, I actually did do art back in college. In high school, sorry.
Yeah, that's good.
Got you guys on me?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Fuck. One of them's about 28 health, the other one's probably 40.
Fuck! Missed that shot.
Ooh, wow. He must be like 1 HP.
Literally, and so am I. Fuck.
There's
This
8.
boy. No, it's good, man. Yeah, I don't know. I've just never been into drawing. Like, I do like taking like cool photos and stuff, like photography type things, but not like nothing like major. Do you get me?
Yeah, I thought.
Not major, but like I'm not like serious with it.
Would you let let your kids go to like uni to do like art? Or like drama or something?
I don't know, man. I feel like I wouldn't. I don't want to be like I'm not the kind of. I wouldn't be the kind of parent to be like you have to do medicine or whatever. Like I wouldn't do that. But I would want them to do something that they had a like, you know, they liked, but also that could actually give them a career as well. Because you have to be realistic about it as well, man. Like, yeah, fair enough, you know, you like art, whatever, but what are the chances that you're going to become an artist, like, renowned? Like, that's not like a viable.
Yeah, I think.
But then again, like, you know, by that time, you know, you don't know what's going to be happening. You know how like back in the day it was all about like medicine and all this. Now actually it's all about IT.
Yeah. Healthcare does really suck when it comes to money, to be fair, if we're being honest. I mean, it doesn't suck,
yeah,
obviously, but
yeah,
I mean, like, just compared to like other like jobs that can make you money.
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of
And
yeah, like banking, IT, and all that. I've obviously got
yeah,
way more, but
and then obviously like also like factoring in like the amount of effort you have to put in to like get that money as well. Like,
then again, with like banking and stuff, like a lot of the times you're not doing anything good like for the people. Do you get me? Like I don't know.
fuck the people.
Like
Fuck
especially
the
like
people.
like in like investor bankers and stuff. Like you're just conning, not conning people, but do you know what I mean? Like you're making money off other people's loss, isn't it? Like
Not really. I mean, are you? Not directly off
not
people's losses.
directly, yeah, but like you're getting the commission from them putting in, from them investing, and then if they lose it,
Yeah.
you still
Yeah, but
win.
then like you don't really make money unless like your clients make money.
No, you
Yeah.
still get
But
commission.
I get the point you're making, but huh?
Nah, you still, if they lose money, you still get commission paid.
yeah, but what I mean is, as in, like, obviously, if you develop a reputation of like not making money for your clients, you're not gonna get any more clients. So you might get money from that one person, but then like you're not gonna get any more than that because no one's gonna trust you anymore.
No,
No,
as in
I
like,
get
as
the
in if
point
you
you're
work
trying
for
to
a firm, then that's part and parcel, isn't it? Losing, like, um,
yeah, obviously, yeah. But I'm just saying, like, obviously, for you to lose to the point where like there's two guys.
yeah, hold on.
I'm dead.
Ah, his
I
boy
thought you were
got
fighting the
me.
other one.
No. Well, one of them left, thank God. Who's the other one? Prick. Okay, leave the chat if you are someone that let's see. How can we do this? Okay, if you're not gonna chat and you're not gonna put on the chat who you are or talk or DM me, then leave the chat now. You can join again later,
He's already left.
but leave the chat now.
They've
If that
already left.
no, they haven't. No, have they?
Yeah, they have.
It says 4 on my screen. Oh, it says 3.
It's three.
Good. Yeah, man, trying to come up in here. We need to make this session private, bro. Invite only. But that's bare weird, man. Who is it?
You definitely can't be a streamer, man. You're losing your fucking
Yeah,
mind
but
over
bro,
one
like
person.
legit, bro. Like this is getting a bit like before it was jokes. Like,
who is it?
like who? Honestly, who is it? Girls, like, is it? Come on, bro. That's weird, no?
No, it's not.
It is. How is it not? Why don't you, like? I'm not a
I mean,
big time.
if it's someone you know, then yeah, it's weird. But if it's a random person,
How is it gonna be a random? Like, how is it? It can't
It
be a
could be.
random. It can't be. It can't be, man. I'm not like. Look how small my stream is. Who is it gonna be? It can't be. It has to be someone I know. It has to be. Man, I wish I could. I'm gonna pay a hacker to look through people's IP addresses that join this chat. I mean this.
Yeah, that's what you want to be doing on the stream. That's not,
If you want to call me
see.
creepy, then fine. That's creepy.
Definitely want to watch your streams, mate.
I just want to listen to this fucking stream, man. Bitches, man. It's a bitch. 100%. It's a bitch.
You blew up for the fucking man.
Because like, relax. It's my mum. She likes Fortnite. I don't know if you're being serious or you're genuinely joking. Because no, it isn't. Yeah, cry. I didn't mean to say bitch if it's your mum. What you been doing instead of gym?
Nothing, pretty much.
You've been getting fatter, haven't you? Eating shit.
Yeah.
I like that.
As I'm really contemplating if I should do home workouts or not.
Yeah,
Because
do it. Do it, man.
now there's this whole phenomenon of like you make more progress if you go from a place of not having worked out for a long time
Right.
than if you do like moderate working out and then I go back to the gym. As in, say if I do home workouts on then I go back to the gym, I'm not gonna see as significant results as I would if I would just go from a point of like not having done anything to like then doing like a lot. If that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, but then just generally to keep healthy.
Yeah.
No, okay. Yep, you're not on that. Cool. My goals still haven't come, man.
Your what?
The goals are ordered on Tuesday. I told you, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait. We even got like the target sheet. Did I tell you?
Yeah, but I feel like you're gonna get bored of that thing so quick though. Like,
Nah. Because it's like a little game, innit?
yeah, but like just with 2 people, right?
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, but that's the rules, my guy. I can only have a bubble with one person.
Isn't a bubble with a household as opposed to the person? So as in like if there were like
Yeah,
6 people.
yeah, but like I'm not gonna chill with his mum and dad. Like.
No, I'm just.
Yeah. So as in like, yeah. So like anyone that lives by themselves, like me and you, we can make a bubble with a household, like a different.
Is he in there?
No, they have come out, I think. But like that household shouldn't be far away. Hence why it can't be my mum and dad. Because then you're traveling across, like unnecessarily. Do you get me? Across the country. But now we got cones and everything, man.
Oh. Okay.
That little training sessions, innit? He's on the other roof.
Yeah.
Ikra, my mum would mock you so much if she was on here. She probably would. In a Scottish accent. You're trying to play me with Fortnite. Can't do it. Yep.
Fuck, man.
Just put dead. To my Scottish accent, Ikra just put dead. Full stop.
Bro.
Mm.
I think that girl from work has just followed me with her second Instagram page.
What? Like a private one?
And no, so I think maybe that first one was like her a fucking like her private one. Huh?
Even though there was no private pictures on there.
Yeah, but it's like, cause it said like this is an art page, but then like she's got like in her bio like a Black Lives Matter.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
As in, so the new page she's followed you from is her actual page? Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't know if it's her. The name of this page is called Shani Freeman.
Right.
Her name is Shannon, so I'm thinking it's her, but I can't tell from like the picture like in the DP.
Yeah,
and it's a private page, and
follow it.
And it's a P, one sec.
Yeah. Ikra, do you know how expensive dumbbells are now? No, I don't. But yeah, I heard they did go up in price a lot. And didn't they go out of stock as well? Like, are they in stock now? Because I remember during lockdown I heard something about they ran out of stock. Because everyone obviously bought them. Yep, they're back, guys. The fourth viewer. Fuck. Yep. Yep, I died. I died,
Yeah.
by the way, yeah.
Oh.
Icarus saying, do you know how expensive dumbbells are now? They've tripled in price.
Oh, really? Hasn't she sent that to me or just in general?
No, in general. I don't know, have you been looking at equipment for home? Or not really?
Nah. Have you
And
ever thought about investing and stuff?
Yes. Just so you know, the fourth person has joined again, so I don't even know anymore, I don't care. Like,
Just so you know, like, like I asked.
well, it's not someone random, because they keep joining and leaving. It's not someone random, I don't care what you say. It's someone
I'm
that
not
knows.
saying it's someone random.
You did!
I'm just saying that like you shouldn't alienate. I'm saying it could be someone random, and I'm saying if it is someone random, like you're just alienating the person.
I don't
But
care
if it's
if I
someone you know,
am.
then obviously there's
It is someone I know, because it's fucking weird. Sorry. Anyway. Yes. I do. But with the whole again, you know, religious wise we can't like we're not meant to have that whole concept of putting money putting money
interest.
yeah, but like more so like putting money into something if there's only one outcome of like you're gonna get more. So in terms of like we can't play the lottery because
Yeah, but the lottery is obviously there's a difference though. There's in the lottery you're gambling in investing your because I mean you could generally
like
care about that company and you're just trying to like help it out or something.
yeah, but obviously no, you want the millions, innit?
Yeah, I guess.
But no,
also,
I
like,
think
you're actually not allowed.
no, so you can't gamble, like obviously.
Yeah, but I mean, as an investor, you can't.
No, investing, yes, but into something where there is like I don't know what the thingy is, but like and there's 5 years again. I'm so angry.
No.
Yeah, you can invest. I'm sure. I don't know what it is that you can't like, cause even within investments, it can go up or down, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
the stock and the shares. So that's fine. There is something that you can't do. I can't remember right now. But yeah,
You
like
definitely can invest.
yeah,
Apparently you can invest.
yeah. Now you can't. Yeah, she's right. But
I love the way she worded that. You definitely can invest.
But yeah, no. My dad was telling me about this thing to use.
What?
So I can't remember the website now, but he was like,
As in, does he do it?
yeah. So he was like, you can. It's quite good for like beginners, and but that's more of like a long-term thing, where you just like invest your money, and then they like put it into different things for you. And then yeah, but it's like a minimum 5 years plus. You leave it in there basically.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think there was like with that certain one, it was like the lowest you can do is like a lump sum of 500. Or you can do like monthly of minimum 100.
Or as in the money for you to invest.
Yeah, that you put into there. So like for example, like minimum 500, you would just put that lump sum into that website, like your account with them, and then they, on your behalf, invest it in different little things, basically. So you don't have like power in terms of if you're new to the game and you don't know what's going on.
Yeah. As in you don't have to worry about the
Yeah,
whole,
you basically just put it in there, and then you leave it there for years, and then see if it bears fruition. You know, after 4 more years.
I feel.
So yeah, I might do that, to be honest. But... Cause that's another thing. I don't think I've never been one to chase money like that. But I think it's good to like, as in like, I don't know. The older I've gotten, I've always felt like I wanna. I've said this before. Like I just wanna have enough to be comfortable. If you get me.
Yeah, I feel like maybe the phrasing might be the problem here. Like I'm not chasing money, but I'm chasing, like right now I'm chasing financial freedom.
Freedom and stability afterwards.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
But I think but I think it'll be good to what I was trying to say was it'll be good to, I would want to save like for future generations, to be able to help them with certain things, like
I would like to have my kids sort of like
so like this whole, like, you know, some people might see, like, you know, trying to invest in everything as like, oh, you know, why are you trying to
grab all the money for you,
grab more money in or whatever, but it's actually because like like how my parents were able to help me get a mortgage and stuff, like I mean that's a big thing, and I'll always be like grateful for that. So yeah, just would love to do the same for my kids. Sure.
No, 100.
Would you want oh yeah, I remember we asked our friends this. Would you just a serious question, how would you react if your son came home and said he was gay? Like legit, like all jokes aside.
I would let him know that I don't agree with obviously the lifestyle that he's chosen, but at the end of the day, his life is his life. I wouldn't do the whole like disowning them like out of the house. I just would. The only thing that I'm like undecided on would just be like if I would like accept like maybe him like bringing people over, or like maybe like, or even like going to the wedding and stuff. But I wouldn't like do the whole like I hate you, like I wouldn't do all that. Because at the end of the day, I don't think I really care that much. I hope not. I pray not. I definitely hope not. And I feel like if I do my job well as a parent, like, I don't think it's something that I don't want to go into that. To be fair,
I get you. I feel you.
Yeah.
That's one for me and you.
It's based on my belief. I feel like if I do my parenting right, I don't think it should happen. But if it does, I would have to concede that, like, you know what, maybe it is a thing where like, oh, you are born with them, whatever, and you know what, like it's your life. You're like that's the thing. That's something I'm striving to, a place I'm striving to reach, a place where like I want people around. I want my loved ones to be as free with me as possible. Does that make sense? Like even like my wife, as well, like I want her to be able to like to do whatever she wants. Like I don't want anyone to like want to hide things from me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like if that's how he feels, then it is what it is. But I probably wouldn't. I might not go to your wedding, and like all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
And
so I might not be supportive. Basically.
Okay, but would you accept it, or you wouldn't accept it then?
I guess by not going to the wedding and stuff, like I'm not accepting it, but I'm not like disowning you basically. So I'm not accepting it, but I'm not being part of it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And I think that's
So you
that's
wouldn't
gotta
go
be
out your
fair,
way
right?
to. So you would still like.
Yeah,
say,
like I wouldn't be
you would-
me and your boyfriends. I wouldn't be like, yeah, I wouldn't be doing like any of that shit. Like it's just yeah. But like it's but you can still like I'll still help you like financially. Like I'll still do things for you.
Okay.
Like I'll still do my
But
duties
what
as
if
a
they want to
parent.
come to your yard?
No, but just go to his place. Like you're not bringing them to my place. Like that's I don't think that's a big deal because
But like
yeah,
he can come
it's-
visit you on his own.
Who?
Or
What
your son, your
the
son,
guy?
your son, your son.
He can, oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, as in he can live with me. I'm assuming
Oh.
this is like still whilst he's living with me and stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
So like,
yeah,
imagine
yeah.
like being like either like the teenage years and like all that
Yes,
stuff.
yes, 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 yes. Yeah.
So obviously that's why I'm like I wouldn't kick you out of the house and all that stuff, but I probably just wouldn't want to be around what you're doing just because I don't agree with it.
It's difficult, man. It's one of those questions that you laugh at, like obviously when you're a bit younger, but like
Yeah.
it's a thing, man. It affects a lot of people, like, and it's no joke, man. Like it's
Nah, 100. What would you do?
I don't, yeah, probably. And you know what? Like whatever we say now, like you know that once you're in that situation, you don't know what you're actually gonna do. Do you get me? Like, until that's your actual kid, like that you've seen grow up, like.
To be honest, actually, you know that's true. That's true. Let me not say that. Yeah, it's always different when you're in the actual situation. as
Yeah,
opposed
yeah.
to,
So
like,
I think it's similar to what you said. Like, of course, I wouldn't be accepting of it because it's we don't believe it. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, like it's just not your belief. Yeah, like I don't care about the thing. It's just like it's just I just don't. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, like it's, but, and like I would hope that if I've brought them up in like the, Islamic sort of way, not even Islamic way, but like I don't know, like just brought them up as like how I've been brought up kind of thing, or like I don't know. But then
It should be
again,
fine.
yeah, but then like you said, like it opens up another can of worms, and it's difficult to talk about these things.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people.
Yeah, because then they're gonna go to school. They're gonna be hearing like different kinds of things. And,
Yeah, there's only so
Well,
much.
I don't know. I would just hate it if it was like
Like it is a taboo subject, of course.
No, I don't think it's that deep. I don't think it's that deep for you to even be against it. Like, I genuinely I don't think anyone should be angry that we're even having this conversation. As long as like we're not like spewing like any hatred of like fuck them or anything like that.
Yeah.
As in you're allowed to like discuss. Surely you're allowed to discuss something like that.
Yeah, but like but then a lot of people will be like, oh, why can't you be more accepting? But it's like, but if I don't agree with it.
Yeah, but that's my way of life. All I'm saying is like I'm staying in my lane.
Yeah.
All of this is like things coming to me. So like if it's as long as I'm not going out of my way to like go like interrupt your life, like I mean you can't complain about like that. Yeah. And then
It goes
Oh, that's
like,
my-
but Mercer swings both ways. Look, we're having a grown man conversation here, man. Fuck's sake. Who's the fourth fucking viewer? Who are you? Sick and tired of you, man.
bro, this guy is selling cabbage for 65 gold. Oh no, it's 10. So that's still a lot though.
That is a lot. She's like, lol, sorry, it was getting too serious.
I'm guessing there's things like interest within the company. So I feel like that's so hard for young adults to get houses. Yeah, why are they talking about houses?
Because we were talking about the mortgage thing
I as well.
before.
But yeah, man, I don't know, man. Like
Yeah,
I said, that is one thing I strive for. Like I wanna, because I feel like I have a tendency to like be overbearing, like with my opinions, and I don't want people to. Because one thing, like when one of my exes, when we broke up, we spoke afterwards, and she said that she said something that really hurt me. She said that while she was with me, that like she couldn't really be herself.
Oh,
And
wow.
I just didn't like, but yeah, bro, like that shit hit me so hard, man. Because I can imagine, like, bro, 2 years being with her, that means like, not that she was faking it, but like she just wasn't like she wasn't fully happy. Like she couldn't do certain things that she wanted to do just because she knew that I wouldn't like it, and I just don't want to be that person.
But then did
It's
she
just-
like? But did she bring that up though? Did she speak to you about that.
Yeah, we were just talking about us, innit? And then like it kind of just came up to like, oh yeah, like.
Oh, there's people on me. Yep, I'm gonna die.
I'm shooting from up.
I hit one of them 52.
I downed one. I downed one. I downed one. I'm coming now.
Shoo!
Are you?
Yeah, sorry.
Just get the hell out.
That person's left again. Mewa, it's not someone random. I don't care what you say.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Like, it's not. It's, how can someone random keep joining and leaving? Like, no.
But you're definitely giving them the power. Right?
Yeah, but I just don't care. I don't want them to join in the first place. Like, tell me
I
who
think
you
as
are.
long as you have very strong opinions, as long as you can still accept that others don't always agree. Yeah, 100%. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just want to be able to like accept people for the way they are, and like you need to. My thing is just like I want people to be comfortable, just to be able, like I was saying with the whole X thing. Like, yeah, like that's just like imagine like just being with someone, then like finding out like they were basically like just tolerating you because like they would like have to like watch what they say around you and things like that. Like they're not fully comfortable.
Yeah, but then you can't. You got to give yourself some slack as well, man. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, everyone is their own person as well. Like, do you mean you're not kids?
Yo, come in.
Like,
Look.
oh.
No, 100%. But still,
Wait,
though, man, it's
hold
just
up.
like.
Shoot. Can't do this. Yeah, I can't make a goal.
No.
Wait.
I'll do it. Oh no, because then it's gonna go into the ground. But we'll find a better place, come. Ooh, look at that pass. Oh, we're going the wrong way. It's this way.
I feel like I get that.
Oh, yeah,
a lot.
yeah, like,
People said they
yeah.
can't say certain things to me because I'm very opinionated.
I feel like I get that a lot when people say they can't say something. Like if I don't agree, I'll literally say I disagree. No, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just like you can say you disagree, but then like you shouldn't you shouldn't be imposing like your opinions on them to the point where like they just like you're just like suffocating them like with your
Yeah, definitely.
mindset and stuff. Yeah, but yeah, obviously like you're still like entitled to your opinion.
No, but you know what I don't like is when you have a certain opinion that isn't the norm. So for example, like the homosexuality thing, like again, don't get me wrong, like I'm not going out my way to ever say, do you know what I mean? There's very, what is wrong is to say, oh, you know, let's beat them up or this and that. Do you know what I mean? Treat them like as if they're not human, whatever. Like obviously I don't agree with that.
No.
Or did you drop it down the thing?
Yeah. Yeah, go on.
But like even me saying, oh, I don't agree with it because I don't think it's
I got
like,
2 people on me.
I'm coming. Where are they? Okay. They're cranking, bro. Just build. I'm trying to snipe one of them. I knocked one of them. The one up top.
Nice.
The
The one
guy.
else pushing me?
No, he's pushing me now. Yeah, he's pushing me. He's going to heal his mate.
Where's his mate?
Like, there.
No way, I got sniped from somewhere else. Shit. Oh, it's hard to turn why they
there's a thing in my...
so I can understand
Come on,
why
man.
personally I don't think it's that big of a deal. But some people don't even want to hear people say I disagree. Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, to be fair, I feel like with my one, Because obviously being in a relationship with someone is different. If it's just like a random person, like you kind of just like say you just say your opinion and then you go your separate ways. But if you're with someone, you sort of have to have like similar mindsets for you to get along. So I think what was happening with mine was the fact that like I was just so strong and so on like not willing to change my mindset that like she would have to sacrifices of like the way. So for example, like I'm a very big homebody in it, so like I don't like going out too much. But with her, she like going out. But because like I just never like I would never like entertain going out, so she would just stay at home with me. Even though like now I know like she didn't really want to like all that time. If that makes sense. Christina's gone. Yeah, you there?
Yeah. Alright, Christina, sorry.
Sheila, Christine. Got this one for.
What was I saying? I'm never go. Come lazy late. No, what I was saying was, you know how like a lot of people get very like with the homosexual, like I was saying, like even you saying that you don't agree with it, they will get offended by it. As if like, you know, you're saying something so bad, like, and they'll be like, what, so you don't think it's normal? And then they'll, you know what I mean, they'll start getting bare defensive, like.
I think it depends. I think if you just say, I don't agree with it, unprovoked, I think you shouldn't do that. But I think if like you're having a conversation and like then like you're asked of your opinion and then you say your opinion, then there should be nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Because there's like one topic that I feel really strongly about that I never really want to back down from is like, you know that thing that girls do like with like plus sized women.
Yeah.
So like women who are like they're a bit like obese pretty much.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but that's not healthy. I don't care.
Yeah, bro. And then they have like this agenda to like make like being like obese like like sexy and like acceptable.
No, man, that's bro, bad for your health, man.
Bro, you will find no bigger advocate for happiness than me. Whatever makes you happy in this world, yeah. Like the world is so harsh to like, if something makes you happy, like do with it, you think, yeah. But bro, you can't promote that thing of like being obese as a good thing. Like kids are watching that.
Yeah, of course.
Like, bro, like that's just not okay. Like, I'm not calling them ugly. I'm not saying their body's disgusting, nothing like that. Like, bro, like. If you're fine being that size, that's okay. I'm happy for you, but don't.
Well, you shouldn't be promoting that. Like people should be looking like that. Like, yeah.
And they were talking about like, like we need more plus size models. Like, bro, no, the fuck we don't. Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah. Someone on me. Okay. Wow. Knocked. And this May got me. Ikra, why do you only partially agree with that?
I'm gonna jump off soon as well, buddy.
Huh?
I'm gonna jump off soon as well, buddy.
Yeah, same, man.
Yeah, early tonight.
I'm knackered, man.
The reason why they do is because majority of the time you actually have models who are underweight, which again is very toxic. That point I made applies to both extremes of weight. So people who are underweight and people who are overweight. And the main point I'm making here is the fact that like, it's actually unhealthy. It's actually unhealthy for you to be at those weights. You can't promote something like that. Like that's literally hurting you. Like. Not hurting you, but like that's dangerous for your life. Like it doesn't make sense. And like I said, I don't have a problem if you're happy with the way your body is. You could be literally like, you could be 200 kilos and be one of those people that have to move around like with a truck or whatever. But if you're happy, that's fine for you. I'm just exaggerating, innit? But that's fine for you as an individual. But they shouldn't be parading you like online and on TV talking about like, oh yes,
sure.
because she's so brave, she's so this and that. Like, bro, no, you're not. Like,
Yeah.
that's just not okay.
Yeah.
And it's always females doing that kind of stuff as well, man. It's such a
Yeah, and you can never be like, that's like, do you know what I mean? Because they'll be like, they'll just at you like, oh,
yeah.
you're body shaming,
Then
you're
you
this,
just
you're
you're
that.
like, oh, you're body shaming, you're doing this and that. Like, bro, I just don't get how that makes sense to people, man.
And thingies annoy me as well, vegans.
Okay, vegans, why?
Because they push their agenda so much, like, you know what, that pisses me off, because it's like, again, you do you, and let me do me, but like, do you know what I mean, like, yeah, no, don't you, don't,
I'll stay over here.
like, do you know what I mean, like, again, like, I'm just minding my business, but they'll like, force their veganism onto you, like, in terms of like, they'll just be, like, not force it, but like, they'll have to make a point to be like, oh yeah, I'm vegan, do you get me, like I don't know.
I haven't experienced that, but yeah, fair enough. Like I've heard.
I haven't experienced it myself, but like, well, actually,
that?
I don't think I have. Maybe I have, but
Yeah, you can't
I
say
think
it annoys you if you haven't experienced.
no. But you know,
Just,
online, for example, like even online, like you'll see on like posts, like they'll just come like bashing people, like just out of
But that's the thing,
nowhere.
I can't. I literally haven't. Even online, I haven't experienced that, so I can't.
No,
really speak.
even if you haven't experienced it yourself, you're not seen like other people experience it.
Nah. Yeah, like I genuinely haven't. As in, I've seen like the jokes like on TV shows and stuff like that, but I haven't experienced it like in.
Yeah, no, I've
life.
seen it on like, you know, the usual like comments and posts and stuff.
Yeah, fair enough.
Where, like people arguing. But yeah, like it annoys me, man.
Yeah, it's just lifestyles, man. Which again, I completely agree with that. There's this YouTuber I used to watch all the time, and she became really involved with modeling, and so many people applauded her for it. But honestly, it's so bad because she was clearly way overweight. Yeah, man, and especially when it's something about you can change as well. Because I could understand if it was. Because there are certain things in life, right? I feel like there are things in life where like you could be criticized and like you can't do anything about. So for example, with me, I have a big nose, but there's nothing I can do about that. There's literally nothing. But if you're overweight, you
No
can
surgery.
literally, there are so many options for you. You can go to the gym.
Surgery.
No, as in that's literally it's not natural. There are natural. I mean natural things. As in going to the gym and like dieting is natural, right? But if I wanted to get like a smaller nose, I'd have to go get surgery. That's not natural. That's me going out of my way to change my body. You know what I mean? I could still do it, but it's not natural, and I don't think that counts.
As in the diet
like,
thing is just healthy, like it's just like
Yeah, and
for
it's
your
just
body,
healthy,
like
yeah,
it's just
it's
like
good for your body, yeah. Like my nose isn't hurting me in any way. Like it's not. I haven't got like any difficulty breathing or anything.
it's
like
just an
that.
aesthetic thing, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And it isn't big, man. You're beautiful, bro. What are you on about?
I know I'm good, but the nose is a bit big.
I like big noses. But you know what they say, a guy with that has a big nose.
Yeah, I heard that one. He's got big hearts.
No, they have big masks.
Facts.
Yeah. But yeah, the gay thing, yeah, it's very. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, we obviously made jokes about it as well, like all the time.
About
Like,
what?
to each other, like, oh, you're gay, you're this. You get me, like. But this is how like we grew up. I don't know how to explain it, like.
Nah,
Like,
I genuinely don't have a problem with like gay people. Like
Yeah,
literally
yeah,
not.
no, but as in like, but as in, you know, you have those jokes. Like even me, and, like on stream, we would be like, oh, you said this, oh, you're gay, you're gay. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Oh, are you saying like some people could find it like offensive?
Yeah, and they do, because they'll be like, "Oh, yeah, that's so backwards. Like people don't say that anymore."
I mean,
Like you were right. Like this whole if we were big or whatever, you'd have to watch literally everything you were saying, because
yeah, 100%, yeah.
like these are like stuff like when you see those things of like in-betweeners could never be shown in this age,
Yeah, in this
because like
age, yeah.
people would be like complaining about it the whole time. Icarus like, why do gay people have to announce it? Yeah, and that's what I mean about vegans as well. Why do they have to announce that they're vegan? Like, just do your thing. Like, they'll bare be like, oh, by the way, I'm vegan. Oh, okay. No one asked. Literally, no one asked.
That would be funny if it did happen. But yeah, I've legit, it's never. I don't think I've ever come across like a vegetarian.
Oh really? Nah, I've come across vegans. Actually, yeah, I have come across vegans, and they're like, oh, I'm just doing this vegan diet. Like, I don't fucking care.
I actually do want to try going like vegetarian for like not like maybe like a week or something. I want to just try it.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
But that'll be like when I start doing like my gym properly and stuff.
Yeah, and it was like the gay thing.
About, like,
Sorry, she's just like, no one asked about like the first thing they say is like, I'm gay. What were you saying? Oh, Icarus tried it. She said the veggie thing. Oh yeah, she did. Yeah, I remember when she tried it, and she was like, yeah, it was dead.
I guess it depends on what you eat.
I think again with the food stuff, man, it's again that with that, if more than anything, is moderation. Just have a bit of everything in moderation, sorted.
Oh no, you see, it's just like one of those things that like it's just like I guess like nice to try sometimes. You know how they talk about how like meat has like so many like toxins in it and stuff.
Yeah,
Just
like red
detoxify.
meat, yeah, you shouldn't eat, but chicken, there's nothing wrong with that.
Mm.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what,
apparently it
and that's
takes,
what I
like, a
mean.
long
Like,
time.
what's it called? Moderation. Like,
I love beef, man. Beef,
yeah,
oh.
beef is nice. But
can't.
yeah, I've cut down as well, man. Can't lie.
One beef.
Yeah,
Why?
because it's
What
unhealthy.
about like cow?
Like too much red meat. I don't want gout, man.
Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me.
She's like,
What?
I miss chicken so much. Yeah, I can't do non-veg. I mean, veg. Yeah, I don't think I could ever. Genuinely, I don't think I could ever go vegetarian. Ever.
Like even for a week.
No.
As the guy said less.
Like, I love seafood as well. Yep. They're running away from us, and I was gonna say to you, let's not shoot them, but no.
So like.
Oh, he's on white, man.
You hit him?
Yeah, I hit one of them. I feel like they're a bit dead. 46, knocked. I'm going in.
You pull them up functioning now, don't you?
Okay, I'm dead. He's on white. Yeah, close. Oh, the bot. Fuck's sake. Mustafa! Mustafa! What time did you call this, bro?
Oh, they don't shoot you when you're healing.
Oh, that's considerate. Mustafa, where have you been? You know what he's been doing this whole time when he's late? He's been touching himself. 100%.
I'm leaving. I think they've nerfed these guys a bit. Because
Oh, wow.
they're not even chasing us.
I needed a medkit. Shit, he's got no health.
Yeah, that was bandages. Yeah.
I don't need that shit, man.
There's people to our right.
Don't fight them, because I've got no health.
I'm definitely fine.
Yep.
Those are dope things.
I'm not. I'm going to get health. And the fourth person is back. Mustafa, we're good, man. What are you saying? How's that ass? God, you guys are cringe, man. You guys are so cringe. Are you gay? You are gay? I'm gay for you, Mustafa, yeah. That's why you don't fight them. Shut up, man. I own that ass. Mustafa, that person, like, someone keeps joining, someone keeps joining the chat, Mustafa, the live, and leaving. And we don't know who it is. So next time they join, can you moderate? No, what are you doing tomorrow?
Just work, revision. I'm in finals mode.
I like that.
Championship, man.
I like that.
Yes,
It's definitely not going to get cancelled now. I don't think.
Yeah, no, they've already they put out a statement saying like they're definitely not cancelling it. They're doing exams for people who are in the line of work of essential
Essential.
workers.
Okay, cool. How long is
Yeah,
left
we're
now?
good.
What is it, March?
2 months. Yeah, March.
What's the date again?
17th/18th. And you've just reminded me to actually book my place. Thank you.
18th and 19th, sorry.
17th and 18th.
Oh, okay. In London, I'm guessing. Okay, just ignore me.
What did you say, sorry?
Oh, you're back. I said in London, I'm guessing.
No. So there's a person you center. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Literally a walkable distance. I'm just gonna do it here. So I don't have to worry about like moving and stuff.
Oh, and plus, especially if it's walking, that's the last thing you want is rushing on the day and whatever.
Yeah. Yes.
What's up?
I broke my charger this morning, my laptop charger. Like I still, you know, at the end that goes into the actual laptop.
Yeah.
I bent it, but it still works.
Oh, I'll get you. Fuck. Should do one more, couple more, one more.
Probably just one more, man.
Alright.
So,
That's cool. Now I'm dead. I'm dead. Tired, man. No, yeah, I'm tired. I'm dead tired. Mustafa, you've got one more game to shine. And yeah, Mustafa, they're back. Moderate the chat. Who is it? You'll be fine, man, with the exam, inshallah.
Hey man, I have to be, man. I don't have a choice. There's no plan B.
There's always a plan B.
There's no plan B, man.
And then have they told you when you get results or no?
Nah, we don't know. We don't even like we don't even know which of those days we're gonna be doing the exam.
I thought you.
They've given us the dates of the 17th and 18th, but they haven't done it as like a, you know, like the split of the clinical and the calculation. You're supposed to do both on one day.
Hmm.
So basically, there are two papers basically.
Yeah.
Which is one of the things that people were complaining about, because obviously now one is going to be easier than the other, and so on and so forth. Well, yeah, March. So got Jan, got Feb, no excuses.
Any study time you're gonna take?
I didn't even ask, but it doesn't seem like it. No one said anything to me.
No, as in holiday before.
Oh yeah, I've got just over 2 weeks of holiday. The only thing is just trying to take it now because they released the exam date so late. They've already allocated my holiday, so now I'm just trying to change it to like better suit the exam date. So I'm
Yeah,
trying
but
to
and
take
it's like
the exam.
March isn't even that thingy.
Isn't that what? Or close
Uh,
or important?
yeah, like as in it's not like a busy time of year where people are gonna take holidays. So
Yeah, I don't know. I emailed them a while ago, but no one replied to me. And then I think the area manager's gone on like annual leave now, so.
yeah. Mustafa, what are you writing? I think that's F dot dot. Who's F? I don't understand. He's put F, right?
He's put F.
What's he written in the chat? It's F dot dot dot, isn't he? Hasn't he? That's what he's writing, right?
I'm not looking. I think that's F.
Yeah, it is F.
I don't know.
I don't understand what they. I don't get the joke. Ikra, I don't get it, man. Can someone message me? Mustafa, I don't get it. Who's F? What? Oh, I get it, guys. I get it.
Hmm?
Now I'll explain to you. Okay. Nah, oh shit, no, it can't be. No.
Oh, that's a good person.
Yeah, but not, I'll explain to you when we say it. Yeah, I'm not putting that on my story. Oh, for fuck's. Oh no! I'll block tomorrow, guys, don't worry. Oh, but then. No, I don't think so, Mustafa. I don't think so.
You see what I mean? This is the problem with like putting this thing like on your, so like the people that
Fuck,
you know,
man.
and you end up like in these situations.
Oh. Oh, wait, Mustafa, allow it, man. Ikra, question, do you think it's petty to block? I think you're gonna say it is, aren't you?
For me, blocking is only an option if the person is literally like bombarding you like with messages like you don't want to see. But if you're blocking someone just because, I mean, the excuses that I've heard in the past were like, oh, or because I don't want to message you, or because I don't want to see you. Like, I don't feel the need to block someone because if I don't want to talk to you, I just want to look through your page.
Yeah.
As in, it's, you know, just being on your thing isn't gonna disturb me. But if you were like sending me like, I don't know, like people were like swearing at me and shit, like sending me like bad messages, then yeah, I guess I'll do it. But I've never been in that situation.
As in, you don't have to block someone, you just unfollow them. Like,
Yeah, or just unfollow. Yeah, as in if you don't want to see them, then just unfollow them. You don't need to block them. Like blocking them like sends out a message of like, oh, I'm blocking you. But if your intention is just to not see them, like just unfollow them. I'm going zone, by the way.
Yeah, I'm coming. Let's go for that supply drop.
Yeah. Well, you don't know someone called Shani.
Nah.
Shani Freeman, do you?
No. Does it seem like
I'm just thinking that, like maybe it's someone that you know, maybe. Huh?
Nah. Does it seem like a legit profile and stuff?
Yeah. Because I'm just thinking it can't be her, because if it was her, then we would have at least like one. You know, like when it shows like the people you have in common.
Yeah. Or it'll be the other girl.
Then I should have her friend as
Yeah.
a mutual.
Accept it. Why not? Just for a bit.
I've already done it. I'm just waiting for her to accept my follow request because she's private. I can't see her page.
Oh, okay. My guy. It was like, give the investigation to a girl, we can find out anything.
Oh, is she talking about me? Or you?
Yeah, you.
Doing a hand with me.
I knocked someone in the car. Their mates on me. I need help.
A bit far.
Please, I need help.
Yeah, you're far.
I need help. Kill them both. Fine.
At least I said I'm sorry. You're sorry. Tired.
They've left again, guys. For fuck's sake, man.
One boost. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, most of it was alright, thanks. I had it at like 11ish. And it was fine. And then I worked the whole day vaccinating as well, and it was fine. My arm just feels a bit more achy now, though, in that area. But yeah, otherwise I'm alright, alhamdulillah.
Well, so you need to have your second dose in 12 weeks, right?
Yeah, mine's gonna be the 12 because I had it today. After they've changed it.
Huh? The 12?
12 weeks, yeah, because otherwise it would be 3 in it, like it was before.
3 weeks?
Yeah.
When was the 3 weeks?
It was 3 weeks when it first came out. I've hit them a few times.
Oh, there's a alarm there.
I hit grenade at one of them. I'm with you, don't worry. Late.
Haha, suck.
Didn't even see it. Didn't even see it.
You said other thing.
Huh?
No. You didn't say it.
Give me it.
Nope. I'm emotionally scarred. But I'm tired of being tired. My part of me don't die.
Oh, thank you.
Who I'm gonna lose to.
Mustafa, let me vaccinate you, but with you I have to give the dose in your ass.
There's people up the hill. Down there.
Yep. If only I had a sniper.
Teammates over there somewhere. You're up to the fucking me. I get out, so let's see.
Is he in the house? Was he in the house?
I'm guessing he's moved now. Yeah, he's going to his teammate.
Oh, his teammate's here. Loads. Jeez.
I can work in this one.
Got my own. Oh, I've got a gold tag. Fuck you. Oh, where did the minis go? Did you take the minis, man?
Probably.
I want some minis. How many minis have you got?
6.
Alright. I'll
But I'm tired of being tired of being tired.
Medkits.
That part of me done died.
Is this gonna be it, boys? Last game win.
Is it? I feel like this game needs more people. Like, there's not enough action in it.
Who are you shooting?
Why is that?
Oh. Ikra. Especially his behind Ikra, because it's so juicy. Ikra said, yeah, let me play, I'll destroy Mirza easily. Ikra, you'll be the shittiest person at this game, ever. Relax. And I'm sure your brother's got FIFA, Ikra. Play me in Ikra, FIFA. Oh man, I got sniped from behind.
Red marker to your right.
I need minis, man.
104.
Minis? No?
Yeah?
Yep.
I'm going to. I'm getting shot from somewhere else.
Oh, I need the... Fuck's sake.
Sorry.
He's over there, he's over there. Fever 2. For God's sake, man! Healing. Mustafa, what's imposter?
Oh shit.
Mustafa, do you mean Among Us, not imposter? Oh my
yeah,
god!
bro, we should play Among Us. Then
Did
the
you
girls can
see
play as
what
well.
I did?
No.
Oh, bro! 113
Yeah,
to
bro,
the face.
we should play Among Us.
Yeah, I've never played it, man.
Because it'll be sick with the girls as well. Because
Yeah.
they can actually play.
Yeah, let's do it. But you can use voice chat in it.
I think you have to call on the phone or something.
Oh no, something. Fuck. Alright, we're done.
Yeah.
From lobby. What is it? Just explain it quickly to Ikra, because I always mess up. 'Cause I've never
So
played it.
basically, you're on a spaceship, and there are I think usually there's 10 people. So like you're all astronauts, obviously, and then there's either 1 or 2 imposters, which are basically like aliens, whose job it is to kill everyone on board, whilst the other crewmates are trying to fix the ship and then obviously get back to Earth. Then the aim of the game is to find out who the imposters are. And so like basically you play the game by like completing like random tasks. And then whilst you're doing the tasks, the imposters they're faking tasks. And then they're killing people, then you have to find out who the imposters are. And then after every round, everyone has to vote for who they think the imposter is. Does that make sense? Yeah.
But it's
It's
fun
actually good fun.
because, like, yeah, I've heard.
Yeah.
And it's on the phone, right?
Yeah, you can get it on the
Or can you play on
Store.
PlayStation as well?
I don't think you can get it on PlayStation. You don't need to have it on PlayStation to be honest.
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, we'll play it sometime in the next few days.
Yeah.
I'll make it.
But yeah, man, I'm Audi.
Yeah, same man. I
Most
might
of us
hop,
safe.
might hop
Ikra.
on tomorrow. Just for non-stream ones, innit? I'll let you know.
Yeah. I should be on if I get enough work done during the day. Which I should.
Yeah, good luck with that, man. And yeah, safe guys, and whoever the random person is, you freak.
Good night.
Safe, man.
Night.
Good night. Yeah, Mustafa, I'll make a Instagram group or something. And yeah. And Mustafa, call me tomorrow evening. Or if you're free tomorrow evening, I'll call you when I'm cooking. Because it's been a while. And yeah, I'll make the Insta thing tomorrow as well. Alright. Safe, lads. And Ikra, I need to, I'll reply to your thing tomorrow maybe. Or whatever. I'm sorry, I've taken ages. But, yeah, that's life. Also, give me a kiss in the chat. Alright, safe. Bye. I'm closing it.